And this is where the story ends. For now.
And so it continues.
Alright, I kind of overdone the intro. Let's just move on with the video.
Do me a favor and watch the video, okay? Thanks, bye.
The Johnny Depp court case in Virginia is only days away from starting, as it will begin on April 11th, 2022. Now, why do I care about this, and why you should too? Well, this was someone who was falsely accused of committing such a heinous crime. The fact that his career went completely downhill, all because of some allegations that were more or less false, is just really saddening. Now obviously, domestic abuse is no laughing matter, as there are a lot of victims suffering from it, and some have their lives taken away because of the constant harming that their tormentors always do. And it doesn't matter who you are, because if you constantly hurt another human being, you are an insufferable piece of shit. What's worse is that some tormentors benefit from their victims' misery, just like what Amber Heard is doing. She went after Johnny Depp's money because she knew that he was rich, famous, and well known, and she used this as an opportunity to marry him and divorce him, take the money away from him, while at the same time harming him in the process. Not to mention that she's causing unnecessary trouble for him, as is the case of her smuggling her dogs into Australia back in 2015. I'm following this case not because I'm obsessed with some random celebrity's life, no. I'm following this case because I want to see someone get the justice that they deserve, and that their perpetrator would be put in their place. So that's the reason why I care about this case in the first place. Now ever since my Johnny Depp vs Amber Heard video was released, a lot of things have developed, and I'll be focusing on 3 specific things, which are his lawyers. So starting off with Ben Chu. Ben Chu is a very well-known lawyer that has represented a lot of big names in the United States. If you look at the clients that Mr. Chu has represented, almost all of the clients that he's been with, he guaranteed that he made them win. He has worked with Johnny Depp in the past, although I'm not exactly sure as to what it is. I tried finding some information, but to no avail. I don't know, they're probably referring to the Virginia trials. Anyways, going back, given Ben Chu's track record of always winning with his clients, I'm interested as to how this court case is gonna play out with him. Also, Amber Heard and her legal team should be pretty worried because not only are they facing a veteran lawyer who's been doing his job for over 25 years now, and given his track record with his clients, he guarantees that he makes them win no matter what. Another lawyer that I'll be looking forward into, right next to Ben Chu, is Kathleen Zellner. If you look at the clients of Kathleen Zellner, a lot of them were wrongfully convicted of a crime that they didn't commit. The most notable one, who also has a Netflix documentary, is Stephen Avery. He was a man who was wrongfully accused of committing sexual assault in 1985 that led to him getting sentenced to 32 years in prison. He was released in 2003. Unfortunately, the damage that was done to him was already done. Going back to Kathleen Zellner, she's gonna be a huge help towards Johnny Depp and his legal team. It's great that she's representing Johnny Depp because we know that the lies Amber Heard made towards him was completely bogus, and that she can contribute into getting Johnny Depp's name cleared. Not only that, but she will disprove evidences that Amber Heard will provide in the court case. Other than that, I'm glad that he chose her as his second lawyer, given the fact that she's known for proving the innocence of wrongfully convicted criminals. Now, another lawyer added into Johnny Depp's team recently is Rebecca McDowell-LaCrosse. She mainly handles disputes that involve intellectual property rights, defamation, trade secrets misappropriation, commercial contracts, real estate, and employment. She'll be handling defamation for Johnny Depp's case, but other than that, I really have nothing much else to say given the fact that she's just added into Johnny Depp's legal team. Now this will be broadcasted on the day that the trials will begin, and only a few media outlets are allowed to broadcast this since this is going to be a private case, I believe. I will be watching the entire coverage of the court trials, however I will not be making videos out of the snippets of the coverage. I will be making a video about the court's decision though, so there's that. Some other things I want to add. A lot of people are gonna be involved here. The police, people who've worked with Johnny and Amber in the past, and some random celebrities. And those random celebrities that are gonna be involved in this court case, which I've mentioned in my first Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard video, is Elon Musk, James Franco, and both of Johnny Depp's exes, which is Vanessa Paradis and Winona Ryder. James Franco and Elon Musk will be testifying against Johnny Depp, while his exes will be testifying against Amber Heard. There are more big name celebrities involved in this court case that I didn't mention in this video, but I only just decided to mention 4 to make the video short as possible. Now, if you're like me, you can sometimes be balls deep into this issue, especially on Twitter. A journalist by the name of Eve Barlow decided to gather some supporters for Amber Heard. However, a lot of the supporters that she's gathering is that a lot of them are Amber Heard stans, simps, biased people from the media, and Amber Heard's friends, and no single DV survivor ever supports them. And what's worse is that some of these Amber Heard supporters, they go out of their way to dox people all because they support Johnny Depp or they lost an argument to a Johnny Depp fan. It's ironic to think that Amber Heard is a victim of domestic abuse, yet no DV survivor ever wants to support her. And the only supporters that she has is her crony friends, stans, and simps, which is just fucking pathetic. So are there things that I'm gonna be expecting from this? Obviously, yes. I want Johnny Depp to win this court case, obviously, because he's been wronged by so many people, especially during the UK court trials. Say all you want about his career going into a decline for the past few years now, but he doesn't deserve that hate that Amber Heard created towards him. Hollywood project or not, Johnny Depp deserves to have a second chance with his acting career. Now, if Johnny Depp wins, do I think that Amber Heard is going to be in big trouble because of this? Obviously yes, and on top of her previous run-ins with the law, she might even get a possible jail time, or heck, even a possible prison sentencing. Not only that, but her biggest project, which is Aquaman 2, might possibly get delayed or completely cancelled. Overall, that's all I really have to say. On a final note, justice for Johnny Depp. Speaking of justice, did you know that EDP415 is finally in prison, so he won't be following me anytime soon? And have you heard about this story about the... What the hell is it this time?
Hello sir, I'm Amber Heard. Would you like to be part of my new movie Aquaman 2? I'll diddle you if you—
What the fuck are you doing in my property? Get out of here! Oh, it's still rolling? Forget about that happening.